Hi guys, how are you? So I've noticed over the past 17, 18 months, I've lost track of how long we've been dealing with the pandemic. I've realized that leaders of organizations and companies and institutions have spoken about, self-care and the needs of their employees, the fact that everyone is going through a lot, dealing with a lot, frustrated personally and professionally, and that there's a thin line with being productive and meeting targets and still performing while being mindful that it's just a rough thing that everybody going through. I see a lot of companies speaking about mental health illness and, people needing to take a break and needing time for themselves and self-care. And yet, companies' actions not really meeting up with what they are saying. I am seeing because people are working from home, leaders of organizations, and leaders is either whether you want to be CEO, managing director, or just senior managers. You guys are now scheduling meetings, right? From 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Most of the time, meetings would not have been scheduled at offices face to face until the office opened. So, meetings were scheduled during office hours. Now, because people are working from home, there is this, impression or this understanding that people have that, well, they're at home anyway, therefore there's no boundaries. Or it's digital so that they're always accessible. Like, that's not how it works. You understand? Don't tack on meetings, all of a sudden super early in the morning, and then all of a sudden the 8 to 5 don't work. And so now you're having meetings go over into 6, 7, 8 o'clock p.m. When do your employees have a chance to get up, to stretch, to move, to go to the bathroom, to make a cup of tea, to bust the gas, to eat, because they have to be on camera, but then they can't eat on camera. So they're literally going from meeting to meeting, overlapping meetings. Sometimes one person don't have a resource, don't have a right hand who can attend other meetings. So he or she have to be in 20 meetings across the board, and nobody has stopped to say, well, Jano, is there any space on this calendar where this person can eat something? If you're really talking about people health, mental and physical, how is it that now that people are working in the digital space, it's like no boundaries, no there? You think that because they're at home, well, what else them going to do? Have a meeting? No, it doesn't work that way. Be mindful. Be mindful, because the bad thing about it is that when these people get ulcers and when your workers get sick and they're your human capital and them have to leave or them can't do the job anymore, all you're going to do is put up a vacancy ad in the newspaper, but it's not fair. That's not how you lead, and that does not help your productivity at all. I am not saying that people must not perform. I'm not saying that people shouldn't be held accountable, but my God, you don't give people time to eat crackers, a biscuit, a forkful. You have people eating at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night because you have stuffed their calendar to full capacity that these people can't even relieve themselves. Come on. You can't be talking about mental health and this and that, and you care about your co-workers when your actions not matching up. Oh God, man, have a heart. That's all I had to say. Bye-bye.